This crab fried rice is worth $70 billion. The reason for its outrageous price is simple. Every grain of rice is cooked with meat from the legendary ruby crab. The shell of this extraordinary crab is literally made of ruby. Even more astonishing, just a single bite of its meat can make any organ in the human body as hard as a ruby. Ruby crabs live in an endless abyss nearly 500,000 meters underground. Because of their extreme habitat, their meat has an incredibly firm and chewy texture. Its nutritional value is said to be 300 times greater than that of ordinary beef. An average person only needs one bite to go 50 years without eating again. To help Komatsu break into the top 10 of the cooking tournament, Toriko risked his life and ventured deep into the endless abyss. After overcoming countless dangers, he finally succeeded in bringing back a ruby crab. To repay Toriko for everything he had done, Komatsu decided to prepare a ruby crab fried rice using more than 100 different ingredients. When it was time for his presentation, Komatsu walked toward an object covered with a white cloth. Everyone assumed it was his legendary kitchen tool, the milky knife, but when he pulled away the cloth, the entire audience was stunned. Underneath was nothing more than an ordinary kitchen knife. Blanche immediately stormed forward and demanded an explanation. In cooking competitions, the quality of a chef's tools often determines the upper limit of a dish's flavor potential. Komatsu calmly explained that he had specifically asked the organizers to prepare this ordinary knife for him. Hearing that only made Blanche even angrier. Just as he was about to lose his temper, Komatsu continued his explanation. He said that reaching the finals of the Grand Prix cooking tournament had only been possible because of the support and help he received from countless people. If he still had to rely on a legendary kitchen tool at the most critical moment, he could never truly consider himself a qualified chef. Although Blanche remained upset, he couldn't shake Komatsu's determination. Deep down, he began to admire the young chef's integrity and conviction. Komatsu's decision instantly earned him even greater respect from the crowd. However, an ordinary knife shouldn't have been capable of cutting through the incredibly hard shell of a ruby crab. Just when everyone doubted him, Komatsu revealed the incredible knife skills he had developed. With ease, he sliced the crab open. He then moved swiftly to prepare the remaining ingredients, completely immersing himself in the cooking process. Before long, a seemingly simple plate of crab fried rice was placed before the judges. The judges were stunned after taking a bite. It was just a plate of fried rice, yet it delivered more than 100 distinct layers of flavor. What made it even more unbelievable was that it had been created by a chef with no supernatural advantages. Meanwhile, the other competitors had all relied on the powers of their gourmet demons to enhance their ingredients. After tasting every contestant's dish, the judges finally announced the list of chefs advancing to the next round. As expected, Granny Sasuno claimed first place once again. The remaining 8 spots were taken by 8 legendary master chefs. When the 8th name was announced and his own was still missing, Komatsu lowered his head and prepared to leave in disappointment. Then suddenly, the host called out his name. Komatsu was overjoyed. Moments later, the 3rd round officially began. A gigantic scale was erected in the center of the arena. This round was known as the death balance. 2 chefs would stand on opposite sides of the scale and cook at the same time. Directly beneath the scale sat a massive furnace. The side using fewer ingredients would weigh less. As a result, that chef would be lifted higher and slowly roasted over the blazing furnace below. This challenge tested one thing above all else: a chef's speed. As the competition began, an unexpected matchup was revealed. Komatsu's opponent in this round was one of the 5 greatest chefs in the entire world.